Recording starting.
Welcome Max, welcome 737, hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for joining guys. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much. What flight are we doing tonight? We're going to be flying from Helsinki down to Riga in Latvia and then come back again.
Boarding requested.
M.2 welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you as well. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us on this lovely flight. Appreciate both of you. Thank you for liking the stream as well, Max. Just doing plane spotting on MSFS at Heathrow. Nice, nice, nice. Gonna get you guys on the main flight deck. Watch the boarding procedures. Passengers coming in now. Welcome everyone. Good to see you all. With that, let's jump in the cockpit. We're going to get things rolling for us. Let me get the volume up. There we go. First thing first, we're going to go to EFP. Get our ground power on. Let's get the battery switch on. We'll get the cabin lights up as well. Battery switch is coming on. Get external power on for our electrics and hydraulics. There we go. All looking good, and with that we're going to move and see what else needs to be done. Everything else is looking okay over here. Going to arm the emergency exit signs and arm the no smoking signs as well. Beautiful. Main oxygen power supply, we'll get that on. Valentina Bill, what flight time? And we're doing return. Yes, we are doing return, and flight time is about 1 hour. It's going to be 1 hour flight time. Let me get the flight plan down. We're quickly going to get through the checklist. So final cockpit prep, let's do these. Parking brake is set, altimeter we have 10111, I believe it was, yeah, 1011. Let's get that in there, 1011. Airport elevation is 180, so we're going to go to decision height, put 180 in there. Beautiful. Alright, that's done, and landing elevation is 37, so we're going to go to manual landing elevation, leave that to 50. Fuel quantity on board, we'll do that right now. We'll go to FMS and go to init, pause init, grab the GPS position, put that in. Lovely. I'm good, Valentino, how are you? What's the route? The route is right here, my friend. It's going to be Helsinki down to Latvia, Riga. That's where we're going to be going. Let's go to flight plan. New flight plan, route, so Echo Foxtrot Hotel Kilo, going down to weird mic. Really? Is it now sounding proper? Is my sound okay? Oh, I mean, it doesn't really look like it's okay, to be honest with you. That's really weird. Give me one sec. Huh. Mic seems to be okay. Don't know why it's not picking up the sounds properly. Give me 1 second, guys. Sounds like you're in a fuel tank. Hold on, let me do a quick test. It is very muffled, I have to say. Let's see, hopefully this is better. I mean, this doesn't sound better either. I don't know why. Hold on. How does this sound? This doesn't sound any better. Bloody hell, what's going on with the sound? I do have a couple of filters on, but I don't know why it's gone so bad all of a sudden. I've had the same filters that I've had on for past couple of weeks now. Right. Combi limiter expander maybe. Oh, big gain. Let me see if that improves anything. Hopefully this should be slightly better. I'm gonna keep speaking and keep testing and see which settings are better. How's these settings now? Are they better or is it still the same? Hopefully it won't end up killing your ears afterwards. Where are we flying to? We're flying to Riga in Latvia. Okay, hopefully our sound dilemma is okay. It's a bit better, yeah. Alright, I'll have to have a look later on. Yeah, the sound shouldn't have gone a bit weird. Anyway, let's go to Riga now. Echo Victor Romeo Alpha. Put that in there and we'll execute that bad boy. There we go. We're going to be taking runway 2 to left via Coview 3 Foxtrot. Coview 3 Foxtrot. There we go. Execute that. What we're also going to do, we're going to get our comms in because we have a Helsinki Helsinki control on 1213, so we're going to get 121300. There we go. Hopefully we'll be able to hear them. Helsinki control FINNAIR 8 extra room radio check.
FINNAIR 8 X-ray Helsinki control frequency 121.3 radio 5. How do you read?
Readability 5.
FINNAIR 8 X-ray, thank you. Call for clearance.
FINNAIR 8 X-ray, we're looking for IFR clearance down to Riga. We have don't have ATIS for some weird reason. But yeah, looking for IFR clearance down to Riga. We're currently on board ATR 72-600. We are on stand 8.
FINNAIR 8 X-ray, you are cleared to Riga. As filed runway 22 left for departure, well after the Koivu 3 Foxtrot departure route. It's a prop departure. Initial climb on the departure is 4,000 feet. Squawk 0231.
Alright, squawking 0231 and initial climb is 12,000, flight level 120 or 12,000, and runway 22 left.
FINNAIR 8 X-ray, the initial climb is 4,000 feet.
Ah, my bad. 4,000 feet to FINNAIR 8 X-ray.
FINNAIR 8 X-ray, remake fully correct. Call for power back.
Will call. Could you repeat the squawk? Was it 0231?
FINNAIR 8 X-ray, that's correct.
Roger. Don't know why for some reason we can't put 0 in there. It's only allowing us to put 231, which is a bit weird. Maybe it's just ATR things, I guess. Right, we're clear to Riga, and then our previous waypoint is Kovio. From Kovio we're gonna go next airways Yankee 123. And that will take us to Lahti. There we go, Lahti.
Victor Delta, descend 3,000 feet.
Then from execute that. From Lahti we're going to go direct to Ami. Hopefully our
repeat transmission for FINNAIR 8 Victor Delta, please.
Our
8 Victor Delta, cleared ILS approach, runway 22 left via
it doesn't want to go anyway. Okay, next waypoint, next waypoint.
Descend 3,000.
We'll just leave it at that. And then from Lahti, Ami, and direct to Sulun.
22, Latvia sound 3,000 feet.
I'm just gonna go direct to ILS 18 Zulu, and that will be via Lutel to Golf. Little to Golf, there we go. Okay, Air Baltic only have A220s. Yes, they do. A220 should be coming soon as well by Simatic Simulation. Nabil, you did everything today? Anything today? No, just at home, Manny. Nothing of interest. Just at home. Right, from Little, what transition can we take? There's Smarty and there's Riga. Or Tuk. Do we need Tuk or do we need Riga? For 6,000 and...
Hotel Lima Charlie Hotel, departed time for 3.
We're actually not going to take any transition, we'll leave it as is that. Let's clear this discontinuity. Sorry, my bad. That's all good. Let's go to our perf page now. You went on your bike in the rain. Well, sounds like you had fun. Hopefully you've had fun. We'll get 5,000 in our transition. Let's go forward on perf. We are going to be cruising at fly level 240, so we'll put fly level 240 over here. We're going to move over to weight, and weight we carrying today is 17,506 of zero fuel weight.
Contact passing 1,900 feet. What is your final cruise?
Our fuel is 1,488, and reserves we're going to be carrying are 644.
Hotel Lima Charlie, hotel flight level 100.
Beautiful.
Flight number 1.
We're going to move to VNAV and we're going to select flight level 4,000 feet over here. So let's select altitude 4,000 feet. Altitude 4,000 feet. Walaikum assalam, there's ATC? Yes, there is indeed. It is nice. So nav FMS fuel quantity on board checked. Engine fuel used, reset memo panel checked. Power is on to takeoff. Before propeller rotation, we'll move that soon. So it looks like our boarding and our
Catering vehicles are on their way.
how long is the flight? Flight is about 1 hour. Our catering and our our boarding as our baggage is done. We're just waiting for catering, and we don't need the main and cargo doors. We'll leave them. We'll close them now. Let's move over to navigation display to the correct one like that, and we'll zoom out a little bit as well. There we go. Everything else is looking good. We'll get our QNH 1011. Beautiful. Let's set the load up quickly in our payload. Set that up. That sets our CGs, etc. So we don't need to worry about anything over there. While all of that is coming up, we're going to get our hydraulic pumps on, and the window heat can come on as well. Beautiful. It's pretty cold, so we'll get the temperature to a bit warmish. Because, you know, why not? Also, while we do that, let's get our integrated lights to bright so we can see things a bit clearer. There we go. That makes more sense. Is this the world's shortest stream, Max? No, it's not. Why does the registration say Oscar Hotel Alpha Tango Romeo? Where? Or there? Well, it shouldn't, because if you look at it, it does have a correct Alpha Tango Juliet, which is the actual code for this. I don't know why it says ATR on top. Maybe the livery maker forgot to remove this. Or maybe they didn't know how to remove it. Could be one thing or the other. So runway heading for today's is 218, so we're going to get heading 218 over here.
Helsingin kontrollilta Waswing 761. Lento lähti, nousin Kauhajoelta aikaan 4.3, aktivoi lentosuunnitelman, pyydän selvitystä Helsinkiin.
Also 218, and then we can engage the rest of the systems and request a pushback as well.
Lentopinnalla 170 ja lentosuunnitelman mukaisesti Outback Gemku Lucep.
Catering is done as well. We've got our pushback now. Let's close the rest of the doors.
Lentopinta 170.
I'll request our push
Ja
start.
lentosuunnitelman mukaisesti koodataan 1434 Waswing 761.
Waswing 761 tutkayhteys.
Helsinki control FINNAIR 8 X-ray request and push and start.
FINNAIR 8 X-ray powerback is approved at stand 8, call for taxi.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So could you repeat for FINNAIR 8 X-ray?
FINNAIR 8 X-ray, do you need pushback or will you do powerback on your own engines?
Yeah, we'll require power on our engines as well.
FINNAIR 8 X-ray, push and start is approved, push face northwest.
Push and start, we're facing northwest for FINNAIR 8 X-ray. Well, glad that he knew that this is how the aircraft works. So, what we're going to do, we're going to request our power back as all beacon can come on, and we're going to be facing nose right.
Release parking brakes.
Before we do that, let's get the starter switches to start A and B. We're going to get our pump up for engine number 2 on first. Starter 2 can come on. We'll watch the NH to rise above 10%. There we go. Get the fuel switch to feather.
Oscar Charlie Hotel is approved.
That will get us at least one engine started up so we can release parking brakes.
Release parking brakes.
Beautiful.
Welcome to Rovan. Straight in stand 7.
We'll get rid of this, get the Gen 2 on, get rid of the power, get rid of the power over here,
Parking brakes.
and ground power can go, and we can release parking brakes as well.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Alright, so we should have done that before. CDLS is on, FMS takeover is done, tail prop doors closed, seatbelt signs, beacons on. Beautiful. And with that, let's start the pump for engine number 1, and starter switch for 1 can come on as well. Same thing over here. Wash the NH to rise. Get that to feather. Beautiful.
23 runway 22 left, clear to land.
We'll wash that bad boy started up now.
Victor Delta, thanks.
We're done. Turboprop planes taxi with only one engine. They can. 100% they can. They turn it on when they're about to hold short the runway. I saw Captain Joe video about it, and a lot of FINNAIR are taxiing with one engine. Roger that. Thank you for that information, and we'll do that exactly that way. And I don't know what. See, I've got a real bad problem here, man. We've got real stupid bumps in the taxiways. Don't know why. Alright, that's looking all good. Let's move to navigation display, and we'll change the format as well. Beautiful. That's looking all good. We'll get Gen 1 on as well. Parking brakes can come on.
Waiting your confirmation.
Let's get our fuel 1 to feather. Sorry, auto. We'll get Gen 1 and 2 on. Probe heat can come on. Give them confirmation for a good engine start.
You have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
They're disconnecting. We'll get the starter switches to off. We'll get true power to on before taxi. So FWS recall checked, com hatch is closed, CL1 and 2 is on auto, anti-ice is required, true is on unchecked, anti-skid test will quickly do that.
Unlocking gear.
That's done. Flaps 15 are selected. Beautiful. They're coming on right now. Lovely. Nose wheel steering is on. Beautiful.
Disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Let's get our taxi.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Helsinki Control FINNAIR ATX requesting taxi.
FINNAIR 8 X-ray taxi straight ahead and hold short of runway 22 left at Zulu Delta.
Alright, straight ahead and hold short 22 left at Zulu Delta FINNAIR 8 X-ray. Alright, so Zulu Delta is just about there, so that's where we're going to be holding short off. That's looking all good. Let's get the flight plan up here. Remove the parking brakes. And we'll get the gust 2 off. Everything else is looking good. Config test is done, and we'll get our before takeoff checklist just on the go for now. What we're going to do, we're going to go heading mode, then nav mode, indicated airspeed, and VNAV can come on. Flight director is already on. Everything's good. How do you have power on push without GPU? So basically I started one engine, so that gives me power, and on the obviously on the way to taxi you can start the engine 2 as well, and that's exactly what I've done. As we were pushing back, I started the engine 1 and then started the engine 2, but usually you can push back, start your taxi and start engine number 2 or the second engine, whichever one that be. We've got a couple of A320s, and we've got a MD-80 as well from the looks of things, which is cool to see. We didn't get taxi lights on, did we? Yeah, no we didn't. There we go. Look at that. FINNAIR fleet. Nabil, have you heard of Venga Boys? No, I haven't.
FINNAIR 8 Victor Delta 22 left vacated, holding short Zulu.
FINNAIR 80 Victor Delta, your stand is stand 20, taxi now via left turn on to hold short of Alpha Delta.
Left turn on Alpha to stand 20, FINNAIR 8 Victor Delta.
FINNAIR 8 Victor Delta, negative turn left on Zulu and hold short of runway, correction, hold short of taxiway Alpha Delta.
Okay, so we'll taxi left on Zulu and we'll short Alpha Delta, FINNAIR 8 Victor Delta.
FINNAIR 52 stand 17 request.
Beautiful. We've got quite a bit of traffic here.
Start and push your support for push face and west. Facing north, start and push approach FINNAIR 52. FINNAIR 8 X-ray runway is ahead, wind is 220 at 12 knots, gusting 23, runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff.
2 to left, clear for takeoff, FINNAIR 8 X-ray. Alright, we're clear for takeoff. What we are going to do, let's do a quick before takeoff checklist. Takeoff briefing, gust lock is off, flight controls checked, airflow, cabin crew is checked, engine bleed, exit, external lights. We'll get them on, strobes can come on. And letter for FD bar, Rodicam, all is looking good.
Roger that, right on Alpha Delta and stand
And
20,
with that, for God's sake, I hate this brake. We're gonna get our TCAS transponder to on, TCAS TAR only. So that's fine.
Control, good evening, Airflot 714 after passing
Chrono can come on
flight level 300.
And everything else is looking good, I believe. Let's get the gear cam on. Goku, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well, buddy. Alright, takeoff speed is armed. We're looking for takeoff speed of 110 knots.
You were broken, but maintain flight level 300.
Oh, maintain flight level 300. Sorry, Airflot 714.
100 knots. There we go. Rotate. Pause to climb. Gear up. Really hard to maintain this bad boy. Gonna get auto speed on. It just wants to turn with the slight bit of turn. That's how sensitive this thing is.
FINNAIR 8 X-ray radar contact on departure, climb flight level 240.
Climb to flight level 240, FINNAIR 8 X-ray. Alright, get autopilot on, your damper can come on, and we're going to climb to flight level at 240. Let's quickly go to 240. $10,000 selected. Marco, welcome to the stream. Did you try new light yesterday? No, I actually didn't. I forgot to do that, Elias. Right, 240 is in, and with that we can get the power set to climb. Beautiful. Let's get the zoom out as well a bit for our flight plan. Okay, that's looking good. Gonna move this over to nav for now. Beautiful.
FINNAIR 5 to request taxi.
Well, it's quite muggy and dark outside.
FINNAIR 5 to taxi straight ahead, cross runway 22 left at Zulu Delta after crossing. Continue via Delta to holding point Whiskey Delta.
Yeah, flaps up.
Cross 22 left at Zulu Delta, continue to Whiskey Delta, FINNAIR 5 to.
Alright, after takeoff, landing is up, flap 0, power management to take climb, engine bleeds on, taxi takeoff lights will get them off, and
control, hello and good afternoon.
altimeters, we will get them to standard, we'll get the decision height to
and I will call you back about the departure
0, lovely.
You are cleared straight up to flight level 160, squawk 1431.
Beautiful.
Roger, clear to Helsinki, squawk 1431, straight to
look at that beauty climb. Get you guys back to the main cockpit. Beautiful weather in Finland as always. Yes, this is what it's like in real life. Can confirm very dark and raining. Oh, bloody hell.
Feet runway heading, whereafter right.
Wish I'd known that beforehand.
Roger, 3000 feet runway heading at Selma.
It's all good though. It's all good.
FINNAIR 8 Victor Delta, we're down at down 2.
And thank you, Marantula, for your sub as well. Sorry I missed that.
Thank you for flying with us. We'll come back anytime again soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Just looks beautiful, doesn't it? I mean, I'm quite liking the muggy weather, to be honest with you. Just makes the scenery look a tad bit better.
FINNAIR 7 Lima Tango Illat. We are ready to copy after clearance to Copenhagen. Stand 158320.
FINNAIR 7 Lima Tango Helsinki control, hello, cleared to Copenhagen, runway 22 right for departure, where afternoon till 3 November, departure route, squawk 1275.
Nabil, when are the A320 flights back with 7900 and A310? Max, sometime this week. What should we be landing? We should be landing, well, let's have a look quickly. So we should be landing at 17:55. So we should be landing in about 52 minutes. We'll be down on the ground. 52 minutes. It's suddenly become sunny in London after like several weeks of rain. Can confirm that it has done that, hasn't it?
Flight 714, clear direct to waypoint Xelan, X-ray, India, Lima, Alpha, November.
Which A320 is your favorite? For me, definitely A319 CEO. A320, I would say CEO is slightly better, but I do like the IFE engines as well. It's the IFE engines, isn't it?
Flight 714, you are going direct to waypoint Xelan, X-ray, India, Lima, Alpha, November. And Stockholm currently reports runway 19.
CEO, I think someone answered that the other day on the chat.
Allowed directly to Xelan, please repeat the last.
Current engine option.
Flight 714, Stockholm reports.
So there's current engine option and there's new engine option for Neo. So yeah.
Runway 19 left
for me, it has to be A320, Ilyas. Has to be A320. What's your favorite Valentino? Are we come up to 9,000 feet? We're just waiting for 10,000 so we can switch all the lights, etc. off. Yours A320 as well. A320 is just perfect. Mohammed, welcome to the stream as well, buddy. Good to see you like always. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking.
FINNAIR 52, wind is 220 at 16 knots, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff to the right, FINNAIR 52.
Scandinavia 070 Helsinki.
Alright, 10,000 feet. We're going to get landing lights off and we'll get no smoking and seatbelt signs can come off as well. We'll get the overhead lights turned off. Temperature's looking pretty good, although one of them is showing 34. Would it be this switch?
FINNAIR 7 Lima Tango, we are ready for pushback as gate 15.
FINNAIR 7 Lima Tango, push and start is approved. Push face northwest, QNH.
That's good to hear, Mohammed. I've got the A319 winglets on my marketplace. I think the A319 is more perfect than A320. How there's only CEO version of A319 less VFR. But that's less than VFR, like seriously. You're really gonna compare less than VFR to a normal CEO version of Phoenix? Aviation, thank you very much for joining, buddy. Good to see you on board. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well, sir. Thank you for joining us. This fine, muggy, cloudy evening in Helsinki. We're flying to Riga today in Latvia from Helsinki in Finland. Latvia was good with the update fly-by-wire mod. At least I don't lose 20 FPS. Well, you're not really flying an A319 then, are you? You're flying A320neo. I wouldn't just want to fly a body in a way, you know, like I want to fly an actual plane that is made for its purpose. Yeah, of course they're identical.
Contact on departure, passing 1,400 feet. You may climb.
Winter flights on Tuesday, then what on Wednesday? So winter flight on Tuesday and Wednesday will be Aer Lingus flight. Look at that cloud break, absolutely beautiful.
Helsinki control, Heather Wednesday 7070 with information Charlie at...
I haven't played MSFS in a while. I'm thinking of getting back into it. Mohammed, this is the best time to get back into it, man. It's absolutely amazing. Everything's improved so much since last time you were probably on it. So definitely will recommend going back into it now.
Runway 21 for departure, well after all 3 Alpha departure route. Initial climb on the, or you were cleared initially.
Aer Lingus ATR, yes. I didn't finish my Easter homework because I was in Miami, so I still got to finish it now. Well, aviation guy, you can have our stream on the screen and do your work meanwhile. Yeah, now you can get more than 5 FPS on MSF. All I remember was on my AP messing me up every single time. Well, what plane were you flying? And how long has it been since you flew that last, to be honest? That's one question.
Left my airspace, no ATC over Estonia tonight. Monitor Unicom 122, Decimal 8. Have a nice flight to Riga. Goodbye.
Oh, to Unicom, thank you very much for your service, FINNAIR 8X. I appreciate that. Alright, so we're gonna go to comms. We'll go to 1228. 1228 is active. We have icing, ladies and gents. Let's get anti-ice on. What's the SAT saying? SAT is -23, so we're gonna go -20 on that. de-icing, blah blah blah. Okay. Literally gonna turn everything on. And yes, and everything. Let's clear that caution. It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. Let's enjoy these views, shall we? Is it more optimized now? Oh, it's very well optimized, Mohammed. It's very well optimized. 77, if I remember correctly. Bloody hell, you were flying the wrong plane all to begin with. Yeah, man. Definitely worth getting back into it, Mohammed. You've got really good A320, you've got really good 737, you've got amazing ATR, you've got really good MD-80, you've got nice CRJs in there, you name it, man. It's come a long way. You barely get any homework, lucky you. In India we used to get homework every single day, but we don't do any of it. And get beats. Just get beats from the teacher. I'm planning to download it again, getting an SSD. Yeah, man, definitely you should. You definitely should. And let's move over to our wing view, because our stream wants to throw some stutters in there. I don't know why. Let's just leave it. Let's just move to normal cockpit. We'll get into normal cockpit. Because of these stupid clouds, my stream doesn't really like them. In Finland, someone got sued and fired for taking the kid's phone. Wow. The kid hit her, so apparently it was assault. Is the new 77 good to build? New 77? It's okay. It's not the best, to be honest with you. We flew it once. I didn't really enjoy it because it still slams into the runway rather than land nicely. So yeah, that was my experience with it. There is something called NVMe, right? Should I get that or the SSD? Do you know anything about it? Definitely NVMe, because that's the next gen of SSDs, like a small, like a chip kind of thing. Definitely recommend that because they're a lot faster than the normal SSDs. I've got 2 of those NVMe SSDs and 1 normal SSD. New 787 is that 77-8 version. Remember that came out recently? Would you do a long flight with the 787 aviation guy? Maybe. I mean, to be honest with you, they need to improve the physics on that 787 still. It's not the best, so I'm not sure if I would fly that again, to be honest. Yeah, last time we flew it, I was quite excited about it, but yeah, that thing just still likes to slam into the runway. It doesn't flare at all. Mohammed Islam, that all depends on your motherboard. Have a look if your motherboard has a slot for NVMe SSD. That's what you need to look at. If your motherboard supports it, then get it. If not, then go for normal SSD. Oh, that isn't that a 77-10 but a different model? Slightly. It still uses the heavy division mod, but it's the 787 body, if that makes sense. Running the 2080 with i7 8 Gen 23 gigs of RAM. That's beautiful, man. Are there any good long-haul aircrafts? Not at the moment, apart from the A310, which is obviously a very old and barely any airliners fly it, apart from few cargo airlines. So yeah, you've got those options, but like I said, yeah, they're not the best. You can consider those if you know, if you don't have anything else. I'm so excited for Synaptic Simulation A220. I love it. It looks amazing. Exactly. I'm really excited about it as well. A lot of European airlines fly those at the moment. Aiden B, the A320 is pretty decent based on the flyby A320. Aiden, that is a good shout actually, yes. A330 Neo is better than the 787's mods. Just wait for flyby A380 and Airsoft A330. That's another good thing, but we don't know when they're coming out, do we? Hopefully they're coming out soon. but there's no news of them at the moment. So yeah guys, thank you all very much for joining. Let's see if our stream likes it now. Being outside in the clouds, maybe it gets too cold and starts to shake, and that's what causes lags. I hope not when I'm in Morocco. That would ruin my trip. Whoa. A330 maybe, but I don't think A380 will be coming out that time. A380 is I think they said more towards the end of the year. Made them jump, indeed. Check DMs. Okay. A380 will probably come during September or October time. A330 probably June or July. Definitely. So A330 is definitely coming a lot quicker than the A380. And personally, I cannot wait for either of them. It's going to be amazing. Is the A3 coming to Xbox Nabil? Max, I'm not sure. They haven't said anything at the moment. I'm most excited for the A220 and the ones free with A350. A220 probably next year, little A350 far away. They're still making the model. Okay, well, yeah. A lot of planes. But obviously we can't really go with anticipations. We actually need to see the results, and the only results we've seen so far is the A220, A330 and the A380. Walaikum salam Abdul, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining. Was busy in the studying but now I'm free. Well, thank you very much for joining. Good to see you on board. Is the Headwind A330 good? Yes, Aviation Guy, it's better than the other long hauls such as 787. Headwind A330 is good only because it's free. That's another reason. Headwind is the same quality as the fly-by-wire basically. Yes, it's using the same fly-by-wire models and systems, but obviously it's a bit bigger, looks nice, all that sort of stuff. I'm fine with alternative source. Okay, so currently we are going nicely over. We've just entered where are we over right now? We're over Sweden maybe? Estonia, sorry, Estonia. We are over Estonia, and then we're gonna go down to Latvia after Estonia. Looking nice, looking lovely, love it. And we will check this video, okay? We're going up to a flight level 240, 24,000 feet. It's about the A350, okay. Are you tracking on Volanta? Aiden, no, I'm tracking on Navigraph. You can track on Volanta as well. Alexis, welcome to the stream, man. Long time no see, definitely. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you on board. Welcome, welcome. Been good. We've been here. Why crying? She's not feeling well. My daughter's not feeling well. So every time we do something, we touch her to clean her face or nose and everything, she just cries. Whose name? She's just got a bit of fever and cold. Probably mine. It's all good, boys. It is all good. They've got 21,000 feet. Slowly but surely getting there. We are getting there, guys. There's our approach, which looks rather interesting. Top of the sand is just there. 24,000 feet is just there. And according to this, we should be reaching... Top of the sand is 45 nautical miles. And our top of climb is not that far either. So hopefully we can get there quickly. Maybe quicker than our top of the descent. Right. I think I had you frozen, Bill. Okay. Does FINNAIR have an ATR in real life? Yes, they do. Streams this week. Valentino, this week or so far. Tomorrow we've got Bintere ATR. Then after that we've got Alingus ATR. And then after that maybe we'll jump into the Airbus Phoenix. Essentially means square. They have around 28 years, but doesn't know separate most of them. And Bill, you're doing a fabulous job. Thank you very much, Max. Alright, so our transition for Riga, we haven't got that yet, but we can have a look at our charts. Most likely it will be 6,000, I believe. Let me quickly have a look. We'll put 6,500 QNH at Riga, QNH 1016. Plug that in. Final approach to the speed will be 101. Alright, everything else is good, as it should be. How many nautical miles till top of the descent? It's set 45 or 46, something like that. Currently flying on Unicom to Bilbao? Yes, we are. Yep, Unicom 128. Is Unicom universal communication? Yes, it is. One to 2.8, yes. 1 to 2.8. Don't forget that decimal, guys. It's important. We're not from America. I think this ATR isn't like as in real life. Maybe I think that was one of the things that I was saying earlier, that the physics might need to improve a little bit, and the sounds need to improve as well, because the sounds are exactly the same as it would be outside, over here, or inside the cockpit. There should have been a bit more difference in them. Yes, decimal. In front of the engines, there should barely be any noises, so in cockpit it should be quiet. Exactly the point that I was trying to make. That is still a bit loud even in the cockpit. It shouldn't be that loud. You fly on the ATR and the Pupa is more different sound than this. Okay. And we're on Wednesday inhaling this ATR. On ATR, we're going to be flying from from Edinburgh down to Dublin, and then from Dublin we're going to fly to Donegal or Donegal. Let me quickly get the name right. Where is it gone? There we go. We're going to be flying in Donegal. But in the cabin in your life, during takeoff, you will feel so much pressure on your ears, also the back pressure on your seat. Remember, I once did Helsinki to Tallinn in Infinity Flight. Tallinn Airport was a singular runway with nothing else. That's Infinity Fly for you, man. Can't really complain much on that. Alright, we're almost reaching our 24,000 feet, guys. Almost. We're there. Okay, we're almost there. So it's 170 knots, which is the climb profile on the ATR. I think that's the default climb profile. $18 nautical miles on our top of this end, guys. Valentina, yes, starting my shift on Wednesday. But because Wednesday, Thursday and Friday is earlies, so I can do the stream without a problem. You'll have the 500 variant of ATR 42. Unfortunately, there's no 500 for 42. It's only 600 for both of them. You used to be in the expert server in the Infinity Flight. It's hard to get into. Really? What's so hard to get into for that? Let's zoom in a bit more. And as you can see, 30 nautical miles for our top of descent. And we're going to be starting our descent down, and the final approach is 2,000 feet for our ILS and localizer. So most likely that's what we'll have. You need a lot of hours, landings and XP. I think like 50 monthly flight hours. Bloody hell. 200k XP, yeah, but I'm talking about in real life. And like 300 landings, wow. Cruising beautifully at 24,000 feet now. And you can see speed is still maintained at 174 knots. Which is not a huge deal, but it'll definitely improve once we start to descend. Very cloudy all the way through, I guess. Used to farm landings and XP with the X-Cub on the exact same runway in 52. Got 10 landings and 7k XP in 5 minutes. That's a hack then, isn't it? It's good, but that Delta going to Gatwick with 767. I don't know what they're going to bring to Heathrow then. Minus 39 on SAT. We can actually get rid of the anti-icing now. Top of descent 4 nautical miles. I'm gonna put 7,000 feet in first. There we go, 7,000 feet. Top of the descent is here. VNAV path is engaged, and now we're gonna descend down nicely. Do we always see Delta at Heathrow? Yes, every day, man. They are one of our main contractors. Want to go to Pakistan someday? Do you all understand Arabic? No, Ilyas, we don't understand Arabic. We only understand either English or Urdu or something like that. You might find someone that do understand Arabic, but it will probably won't be fluent. Yes, Chitral is very cold, but yet very vibrant place. One of the places I would love to go one day. Alright, so our airport elevation is 37, minimums are 233, and current weather at Riga is 1016, winds are 230 at 3 knots. And no clouds at 10,000 feet, scattered clouds at 4,800 feet. That's absolutely fine. And our ILS frequency is 111.1 and course is 175. So let's go to our nav. 111.1. and course is 175. So we're going to move this to ILS1, and this is our course bug over here, and move course to 175. And 20, 23, 40, 50, 60, 78, 178. No, 175, sorry. There we go, 175. That's all nicely done. And we're going to move to manual speed now, and we're going to get speed 240 knots. Get the speed bug to 240. Huh? Let's reduce the speed a little bit. Yeah. I know a bit of Arabic. Nice, Mohammed. It will work 100%. Have you been to any northern side of Pakistan, Nabil? Yes, I have. I've been to Neelam Valley, Muzaffarabad, Murray, obviously. Then I can just speak English a little, but then I will probably have to pay a tourist tax. No, you should be okay, Elias. Should be okay, man. Don't think we do tourist tax, do we? In Morocco, I don't pay tourist tax because I speak Arabic and half Moroccan, so people don't know. I'm here, shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, sounds good. I'll call you in like 10 years. Did you go to work, Nabil? No, Max, I was off today. Elias, sure, you love Chitral. Yeah, Chitral is a place in northern area, man. It's beautiful, lovely people there. I'm sure you like it. $7,000 feet, and then we gotta go down to 2,000 feet after that. So it says basically sellers charging extra because you don't know the normal prices. No, that wouldn't happen in Pakistan. That would not happen in Pakistan. Yeah, Elias, that's exactly it, man. Like all around the area is really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Nabil, have you thought of Train Simulator? No, Max. I have not. Descending down at 1,000 feet per minute, which is amazing. Beautiful descent rate. No, Elias, you should. You don't need to go to India, but I'm not sure if they do flights to Chitral, to be honest with you. I was looking into it, but I couldn't find any flights. I'm used to sitting for hours in the car, don't worry. We're looking for 6 hours from Agadir to Casablanca. Wow. I can't do long drives, man. I think I can, as long as I'm not driving. 7 hours from Casablanca to Tanga. We need to be 9,000 by the next waypoint, which is looking a bit unlikely. So what we're going to do, we're going to descend on the VS speed and get the throttle a bit on the idle side. Alexis, how many hours do you have in MSFS sim? To be honest, I have no clue. I need to check. Alright. We need to descend down even slightly faster, because that's not going to happen if we keep going at the descent rate we're currently going. I'm going to get the descent back to 2,000 feet now. How many? Okay. On the website it shows you 1 hour 10 minutes flight, but it will take around 50 minutes to Chitral from Islamabad. Nice, nice, nice. $10,000 feet. Let's get landing lights on. We'll get no smoking and seatbelt signs on as well. Beautiful. Temperature's looking good. Speed's looking good. Rate of descent looking okay. Not the best. Unless you somehow get a Ferrari or Lambo, etc., then I'll drive it for hours. There's a lot of turbulence currently. Yes, not that much, but there's some sort of visible turbulence for sure. And a bit of what flight are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we're going to be doing Binterops from Lanzarote to Future Intra and Future Virtua or whatever. And then from there we're going to be going down to, there's icing. And then from there we're going to go down to Gran Canaria. There's like so many anti-ice buttons, man. You don't know which one to go for. We can reduce the speed as well, and we can increase the rate of descent a little bit. Anti-ice is on. Gonna take the Power management to do TO now for landing. Currently 20 miles of range. Let's decrease that to 10. We're going to keep the speed to about 10 miles. And I'm also going to get the ILS systems on for now. So speed can be about 210 knots. So after this is anchors. Cool. Beautiful. They're making a nice final turn now. You can take the descent rate to 1500 or even decrease it down to about 1000 feet. .500 feet per minute will do. The ATR 600 kind of reminds me of Airbus A220. Really? How? And as you can see, we're about 23 miles away from our beautiful runway. Let's make sure the approach is armed, so that's fine. We forgot to get our local QNH in, which is 1016. And landing minimums are 233. So we'll get about 230 minimum. That's fine. Sorry, what was the landing speed? 101. Okay, cool. That's looking good. Everything's looking good. 1016. You can come on as well, sir. There we go, 2000 feet in. Go run altitude will be climb on track to 2500. After passing 1500, radar vectoring will be provided. Well, not really, but we'll deal with that. We will deal with that. We're going to be going to stand 10. Oh, bloody hell, what was that? Riga, stand 109. Or gate 109, either way. Here we go, handling by Wizz Air, really? Okay, we'll take that. We will take that. Nabil, what's your longest flight on VATSIM or MSF? Longest flight we've done on MSF on stream was about 6 hours something from New York to London, and off stream I've done about 10 and a half hours from Heathrow to San Diego. Bhai means brother, Ilyas. If someone's older than you or something, you give them respect and you call them Bhai. We got traffic, FINNAIR 8 X-ray currently on establishing on final runway. What runway we're landing at? We're landing on runway 18, sorry. We got traffic, FINNAIR 8 X-ray establish on final for runway 18. Oh god. Tomorrow, Nabil, I'm having a broken tooth coming out. Leave school at 14:30. Nice and early for you, Max. Alright, localizer is armed. And localizer green, glide slope will be coming in shortly. Get the speed reduced a little bit. Beautiful. Lights are all good. There's our runway. As you can see, currently we're showing 4 reds because we're a bit too low. In Arabic, we usually call our fathers and mothers friends, and our friends' parents, uncle and aunt. Really? Oh, our fathers and mothers' friends. Yeah. Same to us, yes. I was thinking something else. Right, let's take the speed down to 170 knots now. Beautiful, man. Let's get the gear down. We're gonna get the replay system up as well, and we'll start the replay in a second. Gears coming down. Beautiful. We're gonna go up, get the takeoff taxi lights on. Flaps 1 in. Glide slope is green. Beautiful. Go around altitude, we'll set that to 2500. There we go, beautiful. Flaps 2. Look at that beautiful approach. Start the recording for the replay. Flaps 3. Look at that. Flaps full. Beautiful approach, man. Absolutely beautiful. Just had Concord go over to St. Martin. Well, in Thingy. Would you rather go to Delhi for 2 weeks or for free or stay in London? Stay in London. Final speed is in as well. Beautiful. We are currently at 1100 feet. Not bad. Speed is fully idle. And let's give you guys the gear cam. Gonna get the autopilot off. Get that trim correct. Let's get that nose up. There you go.
Approaching minimum. $200. Minimum. Minimum. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
This plane slows down like a bloody brake. Beautiful. Let's go down. Chrono can come off. Our gate, I think, is on the other side, so we're gonna have to go back a bit to go to our gate. ATR like small correction, not like that in PMDG. Yes, exactly. It's a very, very small corrections. You try to overcorrect and it'll literally throw you out. This is definitely because of the FINNAIR livery, otherwise you would have crash landed. You wish. This plane is pretty nice to land, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty nice to land. Got some few default planes on the flight deck there. Where is our gate? Let me quickly have a look. Show me the spot. Okay, it's all the way there. That's fine. Right, so what no, we're not going to do that. I was about to turn one engine off, but we're not going to do that because we need both engines. What we can do, we can disconnect from VATSIM though. That's one thing we don't need for sure. Butter man, don't want you ruining FINNAIR's landing. I read that message afterwards, but hey, stop being cheeky. We do a good job, okay? Sometimes. We're gonna get lights off actually for now. We'll get them back on in a bit. Was landing good, Valentino? We got replay coming up, man. You'll find out. You will find out, sir. So this is our stand. This is where we come in. Once the replay is done, we will go back and start our next flight preparations. I'm blinding her, aren't I? Okay. Alright guys, we're looking good. She wants us to shut the engines, but obviously we're not going to do that. What we are going to do, we're going to look at a replay quickly. You want a wing view or you want a normal view? Let me know now. I think this is beautiful. We'll stick to this. I think it's wait, what? Froster, hope you well. Made the switch from fly-by-wire to 737 today. Very different. I'm used to A320 doing everything for me. Froster, you'll love it. You'll soon get used to it, and you wouldn't go back. That's one thing for sure. Nabil, what country is St. Martin? It's not Netherlands. It's somewhere in Caribbeans. Pretty sure it's Netherlands though. 9%. Does the ATR 72 have spoilers? Don't think it does. It doesn't do spoilers. Right. So what we're gonna do now, while you guys enjoy this landing, I'm quickly gonna program the next flight, which we're running really late for. It's gonna be FINNAIR 58 Lima. So we're gonna need to plug that in, switch that over, and we're gonna be leaving very soon, in about 20 minutes or so. Altitude will be 15,000 feet for this flight, I believe. Yeah, 15,000. Looking good. Let's get that programmed, get it going, enjoy the landing, and while you guys doing that, I'm quickly gonna file that to VATSIM. So VATSIM is happy about us filing all the plans as we should, like a good citizen. Alright, that is done. Oh man, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous landing. Let's finish the flight over here. Program the next one in. There we go. And we'll do the same on our Volanta. Start a new flight. There we go. Leave that alone as well. I will cream not like my shirts because okay wait. Has Concord been there? No, don't think you have. Yeah, you're right. You guys are right. Okay, guys, listen. I'm quickly gonna be back in a second. Vasim is virtually family to me. Alright, I'm gonna quickly load the next flight plan in, and then we'll take it from there. We're gonna be taking runway. Which runway? Which runway? Which runway? Right, guys, let's get you guys back on the main flight deck because we are ready to go pretty much. What I am doing over here is quickly starting GSX, starting the boarding procedure. You're not going to ask us who's to board, okay? Don't worry. Get the ground power in. Go outside. Everything's looking nice, and our flaps, they can go to normal position. Everything else is normal position. Let's go up. We're going to get the battery switches to on. Wait for that to kick in. Internal light is in. Beautiful. Get the power in for electrics and hydraulics. Back to Helsinki. Yes, we are back to Helsinki, Valentino. Okay. Oh, God. Nav lights can come on. And we'll get logo lights on as well now. We're going to get the emergency exit signs on. Everything else, we'll leave it for now. and let's see how it's going outside. What? Gonna restart the code toilet for MSF, that's fine. Let's fetch the data again. 58 Lima is our flight plan. Obviously this needs to clear. Okay. I don't know how to reset this. It's fine. Get rid of that. We'll get rid of these as well. We don't need any of the anti-ice on for now. Cool. Right, guys. Why is FMC not coming on? It's weird. There we go. That's on. That's on. Let's go to our main menu, FMC. We're going to grab the init, pause init, GPS position in there. Okay. Let's go new flight plan, route. We're going to be flying from Riga down to Helsinki now. So Echo Victor, Romeo Alpha, will take us to Echo Foxtrot Hotel Kilo. Put that in there. Lovely. Execute that. Alright, we're going to be taking runway 18 via Sokwa to Foxtrot. Sok to Foxtrot, execute that. And then from there, from Sokwa, we're going to go direct to Kemet. And execute that. From Kemet, we're going to go Quebec 11. Which will take us to Intor. Oops. Quebec 11, Intor. That's weird. Oops. Let me clear this quickly. Why I keep clipping this? Quebec 11 into. Huh. Equinox. This is Into. We're looking for Equinox. Oh, there we go. Into. Execute that. Let's go to flight plan now, and we're gonna go to our Helsinki. We're gonna be doing ILS 22 left via Intor 5 Alpha arrival. Intor 5 Alpha. Beautiful. Not gonna take any wires, so we'll just execute that and get rid of any discontinuity, which is right here. Execute that. Cool. Bye Valentino, no worries sir, good to see you, and hope you have a wonderful evening ahead. Let's go to our perf page now. Transition is 6,000, is it 6 or 5? 5,000 feet, my bad. Transition 5,000 for Riga. Why is it not changing anything? That's weird. Huh. Perfect. We're going to be cruising at flight level 150, sorry. Okay. No. Fly level 150. Not per 150 feet. Huh. Okay, let's go to weights and zero fuel weight is 18,039. Fuel on board will be 1718, 1108, 1708, and FINNAIR 709. It's not changing that either. Weird. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Let's go to performance, see what's it got there on payload. Yeah, that's set. Cool. VNAV data, initial clearance out of Riga will be 4,000 feet, exactly like Helsinki, so we're going to put 4,000 feet in here. 4,000 feet in. Gonna get our speed, we'll leave that as it is for now. Okay, that's all good. QNH 1016 fine, and our airport elevation is 37, so we'll put 50 in here, or even 40 if anything. Yeah, 40 will do nicely. Let's go to our checklist quickly. Clear that and recall again. There we go. Alright, parking brakes on. Altimeter is checked. Landing elevation is at Helsinki 180, so we'll get 200 in there. There we go. FMS nav is set. Fuel quantity is on board is 1718. That's fine. Take off, bleed off, no. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what that was. Engine auto, TAT select, auto, ground sat currently. What's the temperature currently here? 9, so we're gonna have to reduce that to 9. Cool. Icing conditions, yes. Confirm takeoff data. Okay. Icing is 113. No, we're doing obviously icing conditions. Okay, icing condition data is selected. Power management takeoff is selected before propeller rotation. CDLS will get all of that on in a second. And our hotel doesn't want to start, so that's fine. Icing, yes, that's fine, understood. Aircraft. Gonna close all the doors. Chokes can go. Maintenance, we don't need any of that. I mean, that means we can't really push. We just have to go like this and taxi that way, because we can't really push, unfortunately. Right, let's get the zoom out a bit. Cool. Comms, we're gonna be on Unicom, that's fine. File the new flight plan, looking good. Our squawk code is we're gonna have 2000 in for Unicom, that's fine. And we're on standby. TCAS is on auto, that's fine as well. Chrono, we're going to reset that actually. There we go. Chrono's reset. Alright, so destination VNAV, obviously don't need to worry about that just yet. Just put the transition altitude. We can't even do that. Okay, brilliant. That's fine, don't worry about that. What we can do, let's go to performance. Let's increase the performance, which is good. Can we still change the transition altitude? Yes, we can. Brilliant. Okay, that's that. All good. What we can do now is go upstairs. We're going to start our engines. Seatbelt signs can come on. No devices and smoking can come on. And we'll get the starter switches to start A and B. Pump for number 2 can come on. And we'll get the starter for number 2 on as well. NH again, 10% is in. We'll get the condition to feather. Daybot? What do you mean daybot? Beautiful, look at that. Look at the beautiful pink sky. KW, hello, welcome to the stream. It's going good, man. It's going really good. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for joining us. Good to see you on board, sir. Welcome, welcome. Sorry you haven't been able to join for a while as we're very busy. No worries, KW. It's all good, man. It's all understandable. No need to apologize at all, sir. Alright. Start switch can come on for engine number 1. We should have done this earlier, but all good. CDLS on. FMC takeoff data is confirmed. Trim 3 axis on. Tail on board. Doors are closed. Seatbelt signs and beacon. Did we get beacon on? Nope. We got it on now. Beautiful. Let's get the condition to feather for engine number 1 as well. We're just going to start our engines. Engine number 1 is coming on. HC Swede, welcome to the stream. Long time no see, sir. Good to see you on board. Hope you are doing well this evening. Thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate you. Let me quickly go to our flight plan and see. Yeah, we don't have any ATC in Riga, so we're all good. Alright, we have both engines good start. Gonna get Gen 1 and 2 on. External power can go off. Starter switch can go off. We're gonna get pressurization on and pumps on. Hydraulic pumps on. Window heat is on. We'll move the condition to auto. And that way we can get a CW Gen 1 and 2 on. We'll remove the power, external power from there. And we'll remove the ground power as well. Parking brake is set at the moment, so we're all good there. We're going to get our flaps to 15. Before taxi, FMC recall checked. Cockpit comm hatch is closed. The CL1 and 2 is on auto. Anti-icing as required. Although it will be required. Yes, we're going to get the anti-ice on beforehand. No. We'll get this on as well. All of the anti-ice switches pretty much. Alright, anti-ice is on. True is on. Flaps 15 cent nose wheel steering is on. Before takeoff, we'll get that on in a second. Right, what we are going to do now, we're going to get the current heading on navigation display. Runway heading is 175, so we'll get 175 in heading bug. Are you Fin 5 at Lima? Yes, I am. How do I reset my TCA throttle? Just go to control settings and then you select your TCA throttle and hit reset. 175 is coming up. There we go. 175 is up. We're going to get heading bug on, nav mode on, indicated airspeed, and VNAV speed on as well. Our trim is up 1.1. I'm going to reduce that to just 1. That's fine. Right. Let's remove the parking brakes. Wait, what? No. Get the taxi lights on. Gonna start taxi. Takeoff speed was a 141. Anti-skid test, we forgot to do that. We'll do that now. Going to be taxiing to runway 18 all the way down. Anti-skid test is looking good. With that, let's get our takeoff. Takeoff is okay. Beautiful. How do I already answer that? No problem. So yeah, gonna go all the way down via looks like Golf. Hold short at Golf for runway 18. Although if you think about it, we can take this next left onto Foxtrot for our takeoff, because we don't need the full runway, so we should be okay over here as well. Slow down a bit. Alright, so before takeoff, takeoff briefing is done. Bus lock is, get that gust lock is off. Flight controls checked, all free. TCAS is checked. Airflow is normal. Cabin crew advised engine bleed is on, and external lights will get them on as well. Let's stop here for a second. Get all the lights on. Strobes can come on. Takeoff lights are on. We'll get the interior lights off. Lovely. And move to nav and make sure our TCAS is on. TCAS is on. Beautiful. External lights on, and lateral flight director radar is middle. Rudder cam is all good. Alright, ladies and gents, you're looking good for our lovely takeoff. Although, we'll get the lights on for now. Leave them on for now. This will dim. Cool. I forgot to get our probe heat on, guys. There we go. That's on. Let's line up the runway. Get you guys the gear cam. Riga traffic, FINNAIR 58 Lima, taking off runway 18. Alright, chrono on. Takeoff power. Set. Airspeed is alive. $80 knots. Boy, we are struggling to gain some speed, eh? V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. We'll go auto speed. Alright, autopilot on, yaw damper can come on. Let's start climbing to flight level 150 for our final approach speed, approach altitude. Cruise altitude, sorry, not approach altitude. I'm all over the place today. Can't even speak. Alright, flight level 150 is in. Gonna make that beautiful turn now. Look at that. Bring you guys to the main flight deck as well while we're at it. Gonna move over to climb profile now. Oof, now he remembers to roar out of it. .170 speed should be coming in soon. RA 403 after that will go direct to 406, execute that. Okay, that's looking good. Flight plan, speed constraint. Let's change it to 240 if it does work, that is. Constraints doesn't really have any effect on this. See? It gives overspeed arrows straight away. So we're going to have to be patient. Beautiful sky indeed it is, sir. Our trauma from Garmin screens, they always randomly shut down when I fly D4 planes. I don't know why, I've never had issues with them, to be honest. Not shutting down completely anyway, at least. Alright, back now is 160 nautical miles away from here. And total descent is 187 nautical miles. Total distance to Helsinki is 233. Should be in Helsinki in about 1 hour 10 minutes. Can you dim the cabin lights on the ATR? Don't think you can. I do not think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can. This is the help for where to click, the click spot. So if you go here, ND, perf, there you go. I don't know why our speed's stuck there, to be honest. Why is our speed not going up? This VNAV is always stuck weirdly. Nabil, how do you reset your TCF throttle? KW, you go to your MSF settings, and then you go to the control settings and select your TCA and reset from there. And we've got to go. Hopefully I can come back soon. See you. No worries, Elias. See you soon, buddy. Thank you very much for staying with us. There you go. 15,000 feet is coming up. Alt star. Gonna go to cruise power now. Where do I go once I'm in options? Control options, yes. Still can't put the flaps up, unfortunately. Quite weird. Let's get the landing lights off and we'll get seatbelt signs, no smoking signs off as well. Flaps up. we're in control options. Look for your TCA throttle quadrant. Look for that and then go click on that and then go to sensitivity and reset all the options there. You know why my TCA throttle will not move at all in the Phoenix? So you know with your TCA throttle quadrant, click on that and then create a new profile for it. So when you click on that, underneath there will be an option for a profile or something. Can't remember the exact name of it. Click on them and create a new profile, and then it should move in the TCA in the Phoenix. Alright, let's do this checklist. Power management is up, taxi takeoff lights, altimeter set. Forgot to reset these as well actually. Let's set these to standard. There we go. Let's set that to minimums. Cool, that's all good. Will your throttle normally move? Not the throttle itself, like it moves on Boeing, but I think he means that in the settings, his Phoenix is in the Phoenix airplane. It's not moving at all, and that usually happens if you haven't got the correct settings in the control settings. Oh, with your mouse? I'm not sure, to be honest. I've never tried it with the mouse. Sat is -18, so we need to click this button over here. Everything else is fine. We'll get the systems on that side. Yeah, I did that, but it's just a blank screen in the middle. So click on your settings on your controls now, and it should have all the different. It should give different options to set it up again. Quite cool to see the reflection in the mirror over here, in the overhead mirror, or the sunscreen. Can barely see anything outside, apart from the logo lights and stuff. I really don't know how to change this stupid thing. It'd be cool to know if you know. Nav frequency, timer, database, NDB, company waypoint, performance, max cruise, FINNAIR, cruise mode, long range, max cruise, okay. I'm gonna go have a good one, Nabil, and keep up the great work. No worries, KWC, man. Have a good one. QNH 1021. Let me see if it lets me change the QNH. No, it doesn't. Temperature, computer on, off, nothing moving there. QNH at Helsinki 1011. Not gonna arm the approach just yet. We'll leave it. Right, for nav, ILS frequency 110.3 and course is 218. So 110.3 and course is 218. We'll put that up here later. Let's see if that actually has worked. 110.3, brilliant. There we go. Speed's gone up to 240 for cruise. TBN, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for joining us. Current heading is 354, so we'll get that in. There you go. What country do you want to go next? Pakistan doesn't count because some of your family lives there. Okay, next country. Either Dubai or Saudi Arabia for an Umrah. Dubai is pretty nice. I was there 3 times, so probably won't go again. Okay, but it's definitely worth a few visits. Yeah, I've only been once so far to Dubai, so would like to go again. We're gonna go Oman, Qatar, and Indonesia. Qatar is definitely one of the ones that I want to visit and see what's it like there. For some reason, Egypt decided to use daylight saving time again after like 10 years or something. Really? Has it worked out in favor of you or no? You hate it? Oh man. I have to get up basically earlier. Wait, is tomorrow the first day? Decided a few days ago. Hate daylight savings too. To be honest, it's pretty normal in UK, so we're quite used to it. We are quite used to it. I hope they stop and settle to winter time. Winter time, then it'll get dark earlier, and you know. I like to be sunny when it's 9 o'clock. Wintertime is bad because on summer it's bright 24/7 and even 3 PM sun is up. That's wintertime or summertime? I swear that's summertime, isn't it? Let's have a look. Top of the sun is 113 nautical miles away. Estimated fuel on board minus 201. How? That doesn't make sense, does it? How does it make any sense? Why would the fuel be less? Okay, so the number's going down. Okay, fine. Winter is +2, summer +3. In Egypt, we went from GMT +2 to GMT +3. I didn't know about the change until I woke up. Because you didn't text me the one engine. Yeah, that's right actually. We forgot to do that again, didn't we? At least on ATR, it's easier to control the throttle than CRJ. On CRJ, it's really hard. It keeps going up and down, even by little margin, so you always have to keep an eye on it. Nabil, do you want ATR 42 and 72 QRH? TBN if you've got it. Why not? Anything is helpful, man. Get in Helsinki if you have a long taxi. Okay. But the only thing is, because obviously we're doing replay, and in replay, one engine will be on and the other one won't be. Check the answer. Alright. DM. Oh damn, this is a long one. I've had one that was a real life airline. I'm not going to say which airline I've had it because a pilot gave it to me. But yeah, that's a long document. Thank you very much for that. I'll read it afterwards. And that's the is that the PIA one? Limits, weights and loading. Okay. Checklist should be one of the last pages, by the way. Okay, it's shut down the engine side that you don't show. So I think right side is engine 1. Ryanair maybe. Ryanair, what do you mean? Yeah, checklist is last page. So final cockpit prep, parking brakes on, ultimate set, landing elevation is set, GNS, ComNav, GPS, fuel quantity. I think it's pretty much same as what we have inside the airplane as well. Seatbelt takeoff bug set, trims, tail prop doors, seatbelts, beacon before taxi. Yeah, it's literally same as what we have right now. You can find the airline QRH online. Most of them are leaked or open sourced. Maybe, but not all of them. Sorry, not all of them are, to be honest. But at the same time, if you have something that's quite accurate, that kind of helps as well. Because then at least you feel like you're doing a real life ops, you know, rather than just some random thing. FINNAIR is open source, okay. I think next time if you need to find one for any plane, we'll find FINNAIR then. Because right now I have Ryanair for 737 and EasyJet for A320. Free nautical miles for our top of descent. A330 for FINNAIR, yes. We'll definitely need those. Is the A330 Neo for FINNAIR? Like, have they ordered some? Alright, so ILS approach arrival runway 2 to left, departure 2 to right, transition level 65, wind 2 to 0 at 10 knots, variable between 190 and 260 degrees, visibility 10 kilometers, light rain, few clouds at 1700 feet, broken at 4000 feet, temperature 5, dew point 0, QNH 1011, no signal for clouds, advised on initial contact, you have information Oscar. Roger that. And we have 1213 for Helsinki, so we'll have 121.3 on standby. Get the screen on comms for now. They only ordered A320 and A350s. Okay. They have like 6 A350s on order and some A320 family planes and some other, I think. Okay. It'd be cool to see a FINNAIR A380 as well, actually. That livery will look cool on that. Yeah, FINNAIR A380 would definitely look nice, I think. FCOMs, Curage, and AFMs for A320, Family 777, ATR. Wow. Yeah, TBN, I think you take things to next level, maybe that's why. Check Discord. That's obviously a render, right? Please tell me that's a render, I didn't get it wrong. What? Ugh. So, what that's like? It's fake, okay. Who is contacting us? Fin control, okay. 1213. Helsinki controller, FINNAIR 58 Lima with you at flight level 150, currently inbound back now.
FINNAIR 58 Lima, Helsinki control, good evening, Squawk 0231.
Squawk 0231, FINNAIR 58 Lima. Alright, we got the exact...
Kilo, descent 3000 feet, Helsinki QNH 1011, direct DFX, clear RS approach runway 22 left.
You got the same squawk as last time?
1011, procedure DFX, 26, clear for runway 22 left, FINNAIR.
For Hotel Golf, you're cleared for the indoor 5 Alpha arrival for runway 22 left, when ready, proceed direct to waypoint Canon, Kilo, Echo, November, Moscow, November.
It's fake, yeah, thought so. I was like, don't tell me I got that fact wrong. Bloody hell, man, are we in clouds?
For Hotel Golf, Helsinki.
Almost.
For Hotel Golf, Helsinki.
Got that full moon up there.
You are cleared for the indoor 5 Alpha arrival for runway 22 left. Proceed direct to waypoint.
I managed to find some mails for aircraft for a certain airline from Google. Oh, okay. Well, I think my phone is frozen. Max, restart it, man. Restart. You know the drill.
FINNAIR for Hotel Golf and Alex provides the full.
FINNAIR 43, correction, FINNAIR 4 Hotel Golf. You are cleared for the indoor 5 Alpha arrival.
Inter 5 Alpha arrival for to the left, FINNAIR 4 Hotel Golf.
Jetta 174 Begay. Jetta 17 Golf, Park stand 13. Stand 13, thank you, Jetta 17 Golf. FINNAIR 58 Lima radio contact, you are cleared for the indoor 5 Alpha arrival for runway 22 left, proceed direct to waypoint Canon, Kilo, Echo, November, Oscar, November, and when ready, descent flight level 120.
Alright, direct to Canon and descent to flight level 120, FINNAIR 58 Lima. Why is it not doing direct?
Eurotrain 499, holding short zero Delta.
Why is it not doing direct? What's wrong with this thing?
Trans 499 across runway 22 left, continue via Delta to holding point Whiskey Delta, call ready for departure.
Allowed across 22 left, continuing on Delta and holding point Whiskey Delta 22 right, 24 ready for departure.
There you go. Direct Canon. And we'll descend down to fly level 120. I hate when it zooms out in so much. I think you probably know the certain airline. Oh, okay. Begins with P, TBN? Thought so. Course 218. So we're gonna get course 218 for our ILS 22 left. 218 in. ILS frequency 110.30, course 218. All good. Move that back to FMS 1.
Eurotrain 499 on Whiskey Delta, we're ready to go.
Eurotrain 499, wind is 200 at 9 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared takeoff 22 right, Eurotrain 499.
FINNAIR for Hotel Golf, descend 3,000 feet, when ready, QNH 1011.
Thank you very much, Max. Appreciate your kind words, buddy. Thank you.
FINNAIR for Hotel Golf via Canon, direct to B6, cleared out, approach runway 22 left. Number 2 currently.
Via Canon, clear to ALS, runway to the left, number 2, FINNAIR for Hotel Golf.
FINNAIR for Hotel Golf, confirm via Canon, direct B6.
Via Canon, direct B6.
Thank you.
Have you heard of No, Max, I have not. Alright, 12,000 coming up.
Eurotransport 99, airborne 22 right.
Eurotransport 99 already contact passing 1,400 feet, climb flight level 280 initially.
Climbing initially 280, Eurotransport 99.
Mandela class of 22, that's in 26 kilo.
26 kilo, wind is 200 at 9 knots, runway
Alt star.
Okay, runway 22 left in 96 kilo.
Sorry, ladies and gents. Can't see anything outside, pitch black it is. Try new light after stream if you have time. Ilyas, yeah, like I said yesterday, I think probably tonight or tomorrow. I'll definitely try, my friend.
Helsinki Control, good day. FINNAIR 436 at Ululu Airport. Formation Golf, request startup and IFR clearance.
FINNAIR 436, you are clear to Helsinki as filed runway 12 for departure, whereafter make no for Alpha departure route. Cleared straight up to flight level 190, squawk 6221, and startup is approved.
FINNAIR 436, cleared to Helsinki via runway 12, Minko 4 Alpha, time flight level 190, squawk 6221, and startup approved.
It's pitch black because there's clouds in front.
Right direct to in-log, waypoint in-log.
Direct to in-log, turning right, Eurotransport 99.
What flight are we doing Wednesday? Wednesday we're going to be doing A-Lingus Alps.
Lima, continue descent flight level 100.
Continue descent flight level 100, FINNAIR 5 Lima. Alright, let's continue our... Did you do it? Hello? Hello? Did you do it? Bill, do you ever drink lattes? Yes, Max, I do. My favorite has to be iced caramel latte. I mainly drink cold lattes. Go 1,000 feet to go for flight level 10,000. Descent, so after BS recall set, landing elevation checked, FMS nav data set, minimum decision height. That reminds me, let's select that. That will be 349.
FINNAIR 58 Lima, descend 3,000 feet, Helsinki QNH 1011. You are currently number 3 for the approach.
Alright, down to 3,000 feet, QNH 1011, number 3 for the approach, FINNAIR 58 Lima. Alright. Minimum 350 set, let's go to 3,000 feet. Go down at 1,000 feet per minute.
FINNAIR 58 Lima via Canon direct. Tixed, clear ILS approach runway 22 left.
Via Canon direct to Bifix, Tixed, sorry, and clear for ILS approach runway 22 left. FINNAIR 58 Lima.
FINNAIR 26 Kilo Zulu Delta is available.
Shall we vacate on Yankee?
FINNAIR 26 Kilo copy.
Vacate via Yankee, FINNAIR 26 Kilo.
FINNAIR 26 Kilo, taxi via Yankee Delta Golf, stand 11.
Yankee Delta Golf, stand 11, FINNAIR 26 Kilo.
We'll get the
Zero trans 499 and climb flight level 350.
power to take off, and we're gonna to local QNH 1011. Same over here, 1011.
Helsinki, good evening. FINNAIR 4 Alpha Whiskey to flight level 210 inbound luck. FINNAIR 4 Alpha Whiskey, Helsinki control, good evening. Climb flight level 310, I expect 22 left. Up 310 and expected to left, FINNAIR 4 Alpha Whiskey.
Let's reduce the speed further down, and don't know why our VS speed's gone doolally.
FINNAIR 4 Hotel Golf, establish ILS runway to the left.
FINNAIR 4 Hotel Golf, wind is 200 at 9 knots, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land to the left, FINNAIR 4 Hotel Golf.
Arrival briefing is all done. Approach, we'll get that on. And let's get the landing lights on. Got seatbelt signs on as well. Overhead lights, we'll get them on. Got light rain, leave that as it is for now. What's the weather in your area in the bill? It's pretty nice, Max. Light clouds, but really nice. You can see a bit off the ground now. What's the Xbox ATC default MSF? Yes, it is. It's default MSF ATC, which is, yeah, you know, really bad. We are gonna go to stand 5 or ramp 5. Or we can go to any of the aprons at Whiskey, maybe.
FINNAIR 436, request taxi.
FINNAIR 436, leave standby right turn, taxiway Tango.
Let's see if we can request our
all intersections
gate.
available.
FINNAIR 436, taxi via Tango, touring point runway 12, right turn, and we are able to
Gate
perform
5.
FINNAIR 436, copy, line up runway 12 via Bravo.
Landing up via Bravo, FINNAIR 436.
Alright, I'm going to arm the approach.
Eurotrans 499, you're about to leave my airspace. There is no ITC over Russia at this point. You may switch to Unicom now 122 this night. Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye.
Over Unicom 22.8, Eurotrans 499, thank you very much. TL.
Alt star.
See you.
Just joined the stream again to see bro flying into the void. Black hole. Flying into black hole, mate. We should get our localizer green soon. Relax guys, it's just Finland. Where you flying, where you can fly blindly, apparently. Lock green, beautiful. Seatbelt signs on, landing lights on, altimeter set, cabin altitude checked.
FINNAIR 223.
FINNAIR 223, todellakin iltapäivää sulle myös ja jatka.
Gonna get first notch of flaps in.
Clearance to Kuopio. FINNAIR 223.
Where's our runway?
FINNAIR 223, you are cleared to Kuopio at file runway 22 right for departure.
Can't seem to see our runway at the moment.
November departure route, initial climb on the departure.
10 miles to go.
Squawk 1344.
No bro, I don't want to live in Finland. I'm terrified for the
Clear to Kuopio at file.
There's our runway, you can see the shine lighting shining a bit. We'll start the recording anyway.
3 of November.
Before landing, cabin crew, landing gear, we will drop it down now. Landing gear down, flaps 15 set, power management to take off. TLU, low speed checked, icing light as required, yes, external lights are on. Beautiful. Taxi lights is on.
For Hotel Golf, turn right on Zulu, enter apron via Victor Kilo, box 172.
Zulu, then Victor Kilo, and
Flaps 2.
17, so for Hotel Golf.
FINNAIR 223, did you request push and start?
Okay, Eamon, can you do Royal Morocco Express hops on the ATR? Eamon, definitely we'll have a look. We'll probably have to delay it till next week though, because we've had a couple of more flights in line for ATR at the moment. But yeah, we'll definitely do them as well. You've got another Moroccan, Ilyas, who wants to see Moroccan air ops. I requested that too. Are you? Yeah. Do you live in East London, Wheel? No, I live in West London.
FINNAIR 58, wind is 2009 knots, runway 22 left, clear to land.
2 to left, clear to land, FINNAIR 58 Lima. Alright. Flap 3. Take the speed down a bit more.
FINNAIR 4 Alpha Whiskey, you are clear for the Lagoon 6.
No, London is a big city, man. Are you serious? Did you really call London a town?
Direct Kilo Alpha Alpha Victor India.
Flaps full. Final speed 113 is in.
Then direct Calvi. Confirm you wanted to go direct to Calvi now?
FINNAIR 4 Alpha Whiskey, confirm.
Roger, and direct to Calvi. FINNAIR 4 Alpha Whiskey.
Alright, 1200 feet in. Thousand feet's coming up, and with that gear cam comes on as well. And okay, we got a weird line at the back of me. Ignore that. Disconnect the autopilot.
Helsinki Control iltaa. FINNAIR 7 Yankee Lima with information Papa passing flight level 270. FINNAIR 7 Yankee Lima, Helsinki Control, good evening, radar.
Let's control that thing.
120.
Go for a bit of crosswind currently.
FINNAIR 7 Yankee Lima, you are cleared for the Intel 5 Alpha arrival for runway 22 left. Cleared Intel 5 Alpha arrival runway 22 left, FINNAIR 7 Yankee Lima.
Approaching minimum.
FINNAIR 436 is fully ready.
FINNAIR 436, wind is 270 at 4 knots, runway 12, cleared for takeoff.
FINNAIR 436, runway 12, cleared for takeoff.
FINNAIR 223, request taxi clearance.
FINNAIR 223, taxi and hold short of runway 22 left at Zulu Golf, left hand side.
Left hand side, there's Zulu Golf. Wait, 22 left.
Minus 33, get the center line please, center line. Reverses don't even engage and we stop. Let's get this exit, guys. Alright, we're gonna go straight down and go for stand 5.
FINNAIR 58 Lima, welcome to Helsinki, taxi to stand 10 via Yankee and Delta Golf.
Could we get stand 5 if that's okay, please?
FINNAIR 58 Lima, that's approved. Taxi to stand 5 via Yankee and Delta Hotel.
Stand 5 via Yankee and Delta Hotel, FINNAIR 5 at Lima. Gate 5. There we go.
FINNAIR 223, holding Zulu Golf.
Should be down there. Yeah, there it is.
FINNAIR 223, cross runway 22 left. Continue via Golf to holding point Whiskey Golf 422 right.
Welcome to Helsinki, guys. Before you disconnect, you better say Helium to the ATC. It means have a good rest of the evening. However, I don't even know how to pronounce that, mate.
Contact on departure, climb flight level 190.
FINNAIR 436, climb flight level 190.
Would you like watching plane crash documents? Not really, to be honest. Not really. Haiva ilan Jatkoa. Haiva ilan Jatkoa.
Finnair 7 Yankee Lima, when ready, direct Canon, descent flight level 100. Direct Canon, descent flight level 100, Finnair 7 Yankee Lima.
I hope it's not some swear words. I hope you don't get me banned from VATSIM. I want to do that over it. Yes, that's good enough. Alright, I'm not gonna say it. Just leave it. You put me in doubt now. I'm not gonna say it. So gate 5 should be down there. According to the charts, at least.
Finnair 223, runway ahead, wind is 200 at 9 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Finnair 223.
Actually, let's get the landing lights on, off, strobe lights off, can it go as well? No, it's not. You can say check on Google Translate, it's not. Really? Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Like I said, I'll just leave it for now.
Finnair 7 Yankee Lima, descent 3000 feet, altitude QNH 1011 via Canon B6, cleared Dallas approach runway.
Oh, for God's sake, this stupid thing is gone again.
3000 feet, QNH 1011 via Canon B6, cleared ILS to left, Finnair 7 Yankee Lima.
6 and 5, okay. Five is there, so we're gonna go there, but obviously our stupid GSX doesn't want to work all of a sudden. Get taxi lights off quickly. Beautiful. Let's get our parking brake up quickly. Did you hear another plane say it on frequency a few minutes ago? No, actually he didn't.
Finnair 223, radar contact on departure, climb flight 280. After climbing through 5,000 turn right.
Let's stop our recording quickly.
Direct to EDP when passing 5,000 feet and
Let's thank the ATC quickly.
310,
Finnair 223, climb initially flight 280.
280, Finnair 223.
Helsinki Control, thank you very much for your service this evening. Have a good evening ahead. And someone from Finland told us to say Haiva ilan Jatkoa. I don't know if I said it correctly.
Finnair 58 Lima, hyvää illan jatkoa. Thank you for flying with us. Good night.
Good night. Haiva ilan Jatkoa. Okay, now I know. Haiva ilan Jatkoa.
Finnair 4 Alpha Whiskey, we have information, Quebec.
Alright, let's disconnect from that.
Finnair 4 Alpha Whiskey.
That was good. Let's go watch the replay now, guys. Let's go watch the replay. Replay time. Gonna complete all the flights from everything else that we have running. Guys, listen, like I always say, thank you very much for joining me this evening. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm gonna leave you guys with some beautiful music, and until next time, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and we've got one more replay coming after this, so enjoy that, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Let's get the lights on quickly. There we go. That's more like it. We'll get a wing view as well after this. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you very much. Take